Impact Marketing, Vista Video Programs, Megavolt. What do these separate components have in common? In addition to the accepted items that you would normally receive in your Impact Marketing Kit, there is additional material that can help you learn more about the Megavolt product line that has become the pride of the industry. Counterpart 13 is suitable for viewing by customers. It also gives you additional material that will help you understand both the philosophy of the joint venture between SRC and Case, as well as look at the manufacturing facilities and the people and pride that goes into the product. You should view Counterpart 90's issue 13. It was sent to subscribers at the end of June 1992. Let's take a peek at some of the highlights. Recently, I met with Dave LaHaye, Vice President of SRC, and we followed an alternator through the remanufacturing process at their Marshfield, Missouri plant.
Well, we've got a lot to show you today, and the place I'd like to start would be here in the core receiving area.
Terrific.
All right. What you've done, you've caught us here after we've just sorted a load of cores that have come in from Burr Ridge. The way the program's structured right now is the dealers send the cores into Burr Ridge, and they collect them and send them down to us, and then we break them down into individual families. What you see here are the 10MT family and the 30MT family and 35MT family. And this is the way the program works right now. What we're doing here today is we're disassembling a 72 amp alternator. We run these in lots of about 500 right now. And we totally disassembled these components. They go down to the bare nuts and bolts. And we'd like to think that that's one of the primary things that sets us apart from some other people that do some repair or rebuild. Most of the housings we find we can reuse. Now the ones that are cracked and have problems like that, they go back in and they're reclaimed similar to the copper. Tim, could you show me a finished unit there? Try to give you a little bit of flavor for what we're doing here. This is a unit before it went into the Roto-blast with the paint and a little bit of chafe on the back of it. And this is what they look like after they come out.
Ooh, a lot of difference here.
There's a lot of difference.
So this one's ready to go to the next phase.
That's exactly right. The first check that Jeff's going to do will be what's known as a high pot. It's similar to a go, no-go test, and it's for high potential failure. If the unit fails there, it drops out and has to be rewound. There's another test we want to do. I want to show you our alternator life test area. A little out of sequence when you're giving a plant tour, but we're right here anyway, so I'd like to show you. What this is, it's actually a test that we run these alternators until they destruct. And what we're doing is benchmarking Megavolt alternators against the brand new ones, the new production alternator, and also competitors.
Okay, so this is not every piece. This is just random sampling to make sure that your product is as good or better than the competition.
That's exactly right. And we run them until they fail, and then we tear them down and find out why they failed. And then, like other procedures, that's the weakest link, and we go and try to find out how to repair that link.
Now, is this all new parts here?
On this particular unit, it's all new except for sometimes the brush holder itself, the major component there, will be remanned.
Okay, but the electronics pieces are all brand new.
Yeah, especially here, the important thing, the brushes are all brand new and the springs are new. And then what we've got here is once this is completed, it rolls down and meets up with the completed drive-in assembly.
So we're ready to go on to final test.
We're ready to go to final test.
Okay.
Well, now we've reached the end of our alternator assembly line, and I want to show you our alternator test. This is a final production test. And what Bill's testing here is a 65 amp unit. He's going to take 3 different readings on it, and we're going to test according to the original equipment manufacturer's curve.
If you are enrolled in the Vista subscription service, then you will already have this videotape. If not, you can order this VTR number by CaseNet to Larry Hoeing or through the normal CDS channels. The cost is only $45, and the additional knowledge gained from it, coupled with the items in your Impact Marketing Kit, can give you that needed edge against our competition.